All right, so now we're into syllabus topic 3.2, and we're going to put together logic statements using the words and or. We're going to connect them back to Venn diagrams and also learn these new symbols. So propositions are combined with compound statements. Again, this compound statement can be true or false, and it's dependent on the truth or falseness of the individual propositions. So we have a conjunction when we use the word and in logic, the symbol that we use for and is this sort of caret symbol. So a conjunction is formed when we use the word and. So an example, if proposition P is students who like pizza and proposition Q is students like fried rice, we would read this statement, P and Q, students who like pizza and fried rice. So for this statement to be true, students who like pizza and fried rice, well, both of the original statements have to be true. So if both of them are true, then this new one is also true. But if even one is false, so this would mean a student likes pizza, but a student does not like fried rice, so then that student does not like both pizza and fried rice. Same thing here, if you don't like pizza, then you can't like pizza and fried rice. If you like neither, well then you don't like either one together. So on a Venn diagram, we would think of this as A being pizza, B being fried rice. Here's the area we would be thinking about on a Venn diagram, the people who like pizza and fried rice. So our combined symbol in logic is the intersection symbol. So this, in logic, we use the hat. In Venn diagrams, we use the intersection symbol, and both of these represent the word and. All right, inclusive disjunction is the word or, and the word or here can mean that we like one or the other or both. So disjunction is formed when we combine with or, and we mean one or the other or both. So thinking about how this combines with our Venn diagram, this is like we like one or the other or both. This is like our union symbol. If I think about it in terms of propositions, I will walk the dog, I will wash dishes. So if we have our inclusive disjunction, I will walk the dog or I will wash the dishes, and I might do both, is how we would think about it. Normally though, we wouldn't write this part of the sentence. I will walk the dog or wash dishes. So this could be true. If both are true, then I've walked the dog and I've done the dishes. So I've walked it or I've walked the dog or done the dishes or done both. The statement would be true here because I walked the dog but I didn't do the dishes. So that fits in with I will walk the dog or wash the dishes. I didn't walk the dog but I did wash the dishes. So that's true. I did one of them. But if I did neither, then this statement is false because you didn't walk the dog or you didn't wash the dishes. So then my inclusive disjunction would be false. Exclusive disjunction, now I'm going to underline this symbol, and this means that we do not do both. So this is a very strict or. You do one thing or the other thing, but not both. So if you were thinking about going to the movies or reading a book, well, you're not going to read a book at the movies. So I will either go to the movies or I will read a book. Here, this word either is really important because it implies that you're only going to do one of them. So on the Venn diagram, if we had reading a book or going to the movies. Oops, let's make that actually an M. So I will either read a book or I will go to the movies, but I won't do both. So to put this into a Venn diagram symbol, we would have to say the intersection, so not the intersection. But if we just said not the intersection, then that would also include the outside. So that's not really what we want there. So we can't even say it that way. We have to say not the intersection, but that part, oops. So not the intersection, intersected with the union. So the union would be all of that. Overlap that with not the intersection is only going to be this piece. So in Venn diagrams, it takes us a lot more symbols. In logic, it's a lot nicer because I can just use this symbol. So now for my exclusive disjunction to be true, only one of my statements can be true. So here I have truthness, but here is false because this doesn't mean one or the other and not both, because here it's both. One or the other but not both, well, it's neither one here, so my exclusive disjunction is false.